Have you ever said, I'm fine, when you weren't really fine?
Oh, I do that sometimes, and then 5 minutes later, I realize I had so many things to say.
Exactly. It's funny, isn't it? Sometimes we know what we want to say in our own language, but when we speak English, our mind suddenly becomes very quiet.
Or completely empty.
Yes, it's like all the English words decide to go on vacation at the same time.
Oh no, I know that feeling. You understand English, you listen to English, but when it's time to speak, your brain says, "Sorry, we're closed today."
That's so true. And if you've ever felt that way, today's conversation is especially for you.
Today, we're going to spend some relaxed time together. No pressure, no difficult lessons, just natural English and lots of speaking practice.
We'll also learn some useful vocabulary, practice shadowing together, and help you sound more natural in English.
So, take a deep breath, relax, and enjoy today's episode with us.
Welcome to Super Infinity English.
We're so happy you're here.
Eliza, can I ask you something?
Of course.
What do you think is the biggest reason people feel nervous while speaking English?
Let me think. I don't think it's vocabulary.
Really?
Yes, I think it's fear. People are afraid of making mistakes. They want every sentence to be perfect.
I completely agree. Sometimes we don't speak because we're waiting for perfect English.
And that's the problem. Perfect English doesn't make conversations beautiful. Natural English does.
I love that.
Imagine you're talking to a good friend. Your friend doesn't expect perfection. Your friend just wants to understand you.
That's true. Communication is more important than perfection.
Exactly.
And speaking of communication, let's do our first shadowing practice together.
Wonderful.
Listen first. I'm learning English one conversation at a time.
One more time. I'm learning English one conversation at a time.
Now say it aloud with us.
I'm learning English one conversation at a time.
Very nice.
Don't worry if your pronunciation isn't perfect. Progress is much more important than perfection.
Alex from 3 years ago would be very happy to hear that.
Really?
Oh yes. I used to repeat the same sentence 10 or 15 times because I thought I had to sound perfect.
Oh, wow.
But later, I realized something important.
What was that?
Fluency grows quietly. You don't suddenly become fluent one morning.
That's beautiful. Fluency grows quietly.
Exactly. Every sentence matters.
Speaking of useful vocabulary, here's today's first B2 word.
The word is confident.
It means feeling sure about yourself and your abilities.
For example, she sounds confident when she speaks English.
Repeat after me. I feel more confident every day.
Again, I feel more confident every day.
Wonderful.
Here's a small conversation.
Alex, are you confident speaking English now?
More confident than before.
See, that's real progress.
And here's a common mistake. Many learners say, I have confidence.
That's correct sometimes, but when talking about yourself naturally, I'm confident sounds better.
Let's practice together. Say, I'm becoming more confident every day.
Excellent.
Now, let's imagine you're ordering coffee.
Ah, my favorite topic already.
Mine too.
I'll be the cashier today.
Sounds good.
Good morning. What would you like today?
I'd like a cappuccino, please.
Anything else?
Yes, I'd also like a chocolate muffin.
Would you like to have it here or take it away?
I'll have it here, thank you.
Perfect.
Your turn, everyone. Pause this episode and order your favorite drink aloud.
Don't just think, speak.
That's very important.
Alex, can I share a funny story?
Please do.
Years ago, I wanted to order a sandwich, but I was so nervous that I forgot the word sandwich.
Oh no, what did you say?
I said, "Can I have the bread with everything inside?"
Honestly, that's creative English.
And guess what? The waiter understood me.
That's the magic of communication.
Exactly. Don't stop speaking because one word is missing.
Your English doesn't have to be perfect, it only needs to be alive.
I love that sentence.
Before we finish this part, here's one final shadowing sentence.
Listen carefully.
Small daily practice creates extraordinary results.
Again, small daily practice creates extraordinary results.
One last time. together.
Small daily practice creates extraordinary results.
Beautiful.
And stay with us because in the next part, we'll practice speaking naturally in everyday situations and show you one mistake that almost every English learner makes.
Trust us, you don't want to miss that.
We'll see you in part 2.
Welcome back, everyone. We're so glad you're still here with us.
Yes, and before we continue, remember something important. You don't become fluent by watching English. You become fluent by speaking English.
Exactly. So don't be shy today. Speak with us.
Even if you make mistakes.
Especially if you make mistakes.
That's how we learn.
Aliza, do you remember the biggest mistake we promised to talk about?
Oh, yes. Almost every English learner makes this mistake.
They translate everything from their own language into English.
And that's exhausting. Your brain starts working like a dictionary.
That's right. Instead of speaking naturally, we begin building sentences word by word.
Let me give everyone an example.
Go ahead.
Many learners think, how can I translate this sentence? But native speakers don't think that way. They simply express ideas naturally.
So today, let's practice thinking in English.
Here's something very simple. Imagine you've just woken up.
Don't translate, just think naturally.
Say, I'm feeling a little sleepy today.
Repeat after me. I'm feeling a little sleepy today.
Wonderful.
Now say, I need a cup of coffee.
Again, I need a cup of coffee.
See? Short sentences are powerful.
Alexis, I have a question for our listeners.
What's that?
What was the first thing you did this morning?
That's a good question.
Pause this episode and answer aloud.
You can say something simple like, I woke up at 7, or I made breakfast for my family.
Speaking aloud changes everything.
Let's do another shadowing practice together.
Listen first. I'm improving a little every single day.
Again, I'm improving a little every single day.
Now say it confidently. I'm improving a little every single day.
Excellent.
Alexis, have you noticed something funny about language learning?
What's that?
People are willing to practice mathematics for years, driving for months, and cooking for a lifetime.
That's true.
But they expect fluent English in 30 days.
Oh yes, we can be very impatient sometimes.
Learning English is more like planting a tree than buying a phone.
That's beautiful.
You water it every day and slowly it grows.
Which reminds me of today's next vocabulary word.
The word is consistent.
Consistent means doing something regularly without giving up.
For example, she's consistent with her English practice.
Repeat after me. I'm consistent with my English practice.
Again, I'm consistent with my English practice.
Here's a mini conversation. Aliza, why do you practice English every day?
Because every new sentence is an opportunity to improve.
Beautiful answer.
A common mistake is waiting for the perfect opportunity.
Your opportunity is today.
Right now.
Before we finish this part, let's do one final shadowing exercise together.
Listen carefully. I don't need perfect English. I need courageous English.
Again, I don't need perfect English. I need courageous English.
One last time, say it with confidence. I don't need perfect English. I need courageous English.
Excellent work today.
And don't go anywhere because in part 3, we'll learn natural English for phone calls, office conversations, and discover how native speakers make simple sentences sound beautifully natural.
We also have a fun speaking challenge waiting for you.
We'll see you in part 3.
Welcome back, everyone. You're doing an amazing job today.
Absolutely. And if you've been speaking aloud with us, give yourself some credit. That's real practice.
That's true. Listening is wonderful, but speaking is where confidence begins.
Alex, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Have you ever felt nervous before making an important phone call in English?
Oh, many times. Sometimes I knew exactly what I wanted to say, but somehow my words decided to hide from me.
I think our words like playing hide and seek sometimes.
Especially when we're nervous.
That's why today's speaking practice is going to be very useful.
Imagine you're calling a restaurant to reserve a table.
I'll answer the phone.
Perfect.
Good evening. Thank you for calling Sunshine Restaurant. How may I help you?
Hello, I'd like to reserve a table for 2, please.
Certainly. What time would you like to come?
7 o'clock this evening, please.
Of course. May I have your name?
My name is Alex.
Wonderful. We'll see you at 7.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Everyone listening right now, it's your turn. Replace my name with yours and practice this conversation aloud.
Don't whisper, speak confidently.
Your voice deserves practice too.
Alex, I love that sentence.
Thank you.
Speaking of confidence, let's learn today's next B2 word.
The word is adapt.
Adapt means to change in a way that helps you succeed in a new situation.
For example, we can adapt when conversations don't go as planned.
Repeat after me. I can adapt when I make mistakes.
Again, I can adapt when I make mistakes.
Here's a mini dialogue.
Aliza, what do you do when you forget an English word?
I adapt. I simply explain my idea using other words.
Exactly. Communication isn't about knowing every word, it's about expressing yourself clearly.
One common mistake learners make is stopping completely when they forget one word.
Instead, keep speaking, adapt, and continue.
Remember my sandwich story from earlier?
Of course I do.
Well, sometimes funny English becomes memorable English.
That's absolutely true.
Let's move to another real-life situation.
Imagine it's your first day at work.
That's exciting and a little scary.
I'll be your colleague today.
Sounds good.
Good morning. I'm Alex. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Aliza. I'm really excited to be here.
Welcome to the team. If you need any help, please let me know.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Now, everyone, repeat this beautiful sentence after us.
It's nice to meet you.
Again, it's nice to meet you.
And now, I really appreciate your help.
Wonderful.
Alex, have you noticed something about native speakers?
What do you mean?
They often use simple English. They don't always use difficult vocabulary.
That's true. Natural English is usually simple English.
Which brings us to our first Say It Better section today.
Instead of saying, I want water,
try saying, could I have some water, please?
It sounds softer and more natural.
Instead of saying, I don't understand,
try saying, could you explain that again, please?
Instead of saying, speak slowly,
try saying, could you speak a little more slowly, please?
Notice something interesting?
What's that?
We're not making English more difficult, we're making it more natural.
That's an important difference.
Let's do a mini shadowing exercise together.
Listen carefully.
Could you explain that one more time, please?
Again, could you explain that one more time, please?
Now, repeat with confidence.
Excellent work.
Alex, can I tell everyone a secret?
Of course.
Native speakers ask people to repeat things all the time.
That's true.
Sometimes learners feel embarrassed when they don't understand immediately.
There's absolutely nothing embarrassing about asking someone to repeat themselves politely.
Learning happens one conversation at a time.
Speaking of learning, here's another useful B2 word.
Today's word is comfortable.
Comfortable means feeling relaxed and confident in a situation.
For example, I'm becoming more comfortable speaking English.
Repeat after me. I'm becoming more comfortable speaking English every day.
Beautiful.
Here's our mini dialogue.
Alex, are you comfortable speaking English all the time?
Not always. Sometimes I'm still learning new things.
And that's perfectly normal.
Learning never really stops.
Exactly.
Before we finish today's conversation, let's do a mini speaking challenge.
Ready?
Say 3 sentences about yourself aloud.
Tell us where you're from.
Tell us what you enjoy doing in your free time.
And tell us why you're learning English.
Pause this episode and answer slowly and confidently.
Remember, nobody's judging your English here.
We're simply happy that you're practicing with us.
Here's our final shadowing sentence for today.
Listen carefully.
Every mistake is bringing me closer to fluency.
Again, every mistake is bringing me closer to fluency.
One last time.
Every mistake is bringing me closer to fluency.
Wonderful work today.
And don't miss part 4, because we'll have our biggest speaking challenge, more natural English expressions, a quick vocabulary review, and a warm ending that we hope you'll remember long after this episode is over.
We're saving something special for the end.
We'll see you in part 4.
Welcome back, everyone. We've laughed together, learned together, and most importantly, spoken English together.
And if you stayed with us until now, we're really proud of you.
We truly are. Learning a language isn't always easy, but you've shown up today, and that matters.
Alex, can I say something before we continue?
Of course.
I hope our listeners realize that they don't have to become fluent tomorrow.
That's beautiful.
You don't need perfect English. You need honest practice.
Exactly. One sentence today is better than 100 sentences you'll never speak tomorrow.
Oh, I love that.
Let's begin our biggest speaking challenge of today's episode.
This time, we want you to pause the audio and answer aloud.
Ready?
tell us about your dream vacation. Where would you like to go and why?
Your second challenge is simple. Describe your morning routine in 5 sentences.
Your third challenge is this. Imagine you've just met a new friend. Introduce yourself naturally.
Your fourth challenge is my favorite.
Mine too.
Tell us about one thing you're proud of.
It doesn't have to be something big. Maybe you've been practicing English every day this week.
That's something to be proud of.
And finally, answer this question aloud.
What kind of person do you want to become 1 year from today?
Take your time. Your answer matters.
Alex, I think that's one of my favorite questions.
Mine too. Sometimes language learning becomes something much bigger than language itself.
That's true. Learning English gives us opportunities to connect with people around the world.
And speaking of opportunities, let's review some of today's vocabulary naturally.
We learned the word confident.
Say it with us. I'm becoming more confident every day.
We learned consistent.
I'm consistent with my English practice.
We learned opportunity.
Every conversation is an opportunity to learn.
We learned adapt.
I can adapt when I make mistakes.
And finally, we learned comfortable.
I'm becoming more comfortable speaking English.
Wonderful work, everyone.
Alex, before we finish today's episode, I have a question for you.
I'm listening.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever received about learning English?
That's a difficult question.
Take your time.
I think it would be this. Don't wait until you're ready. Begin before you're ready.
Oh, wow.
Many learners tell themselves, I'll start speaking English when I know more vocabulary.
Or, I'll start when my grammar becomes better.
Exactly. But confidence doesn't come before speaking. Confidence comes because of speaking.
That's such an important idea.
You don't learn to swim by reading about swimming.
And you don't become fluent by silently listening forever.
At some point, you simply have to begin.
Even if your voice shakes a little.
Even if you make mistakes.
Even if your sentence isn't perfect.
Because that's how fluency grows.
Alex, shall we do our final Say It Better section?
Absolutely.
Instead of saying, my English is weak,
Try saying, my English is improving every day.
instead of saying, I can't speak English,
Say, I'm still learning to speak English confidently.
notice the difference?
Your words shape your mindset.
Instead of saying, I'm afraid of making mistakes,
Try saying, I'm learning from my mistakes.
and instead of saying, I'm not fluent,
Say, I'm becoming more fluent every day.
isn't it interesting how changing just a few words can completely change the feeling of a sentence?
It really can.
Before we say goodbye, let's do one final shadowing practice together.
Listen carefully.
I believe in my progress, even when it's slow.
Again, I believe in my progress, even when it's slow.
Beautiful. Here's another one.
Every conversation makes me a better English speaker.
Again, every conversation makes me a better English speaker.
And our final sentence for today's episode.
Listen carefully.
I am proud of myself because I never gave up.
One last time, together.
I am proud of myself because I never gave up.
If nobody has told you this recently, we're proud of you for continuing to learn.
Learning a language takes time, patience, and courage.
Please don't compare your English with someone else's English.
Compare yourself only with the person you were yesterday.
If you learned one new sentence today, you've made progress.
If you spoke aloud today, you've made progress.
And if you've decided not to give up today, you've made wonderful progress.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
We hope today's conversation felt less like studying and more like spending time with two good friends.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Super Infinity English.
And we'd love to hear from you in the comments.
Write just one sentence using your favorite vocabulary word from today's episode.
It can be simple. What matters is that it's yours.
And don't forget to join us in our next English podcast.
There are so many wonderful conversations waiting for us.
Until next time, keep speaking,
Keep learning.
keep smiling.
And most importantly, keep believing in yourself.
Goodbye, everyone.
Take care, and we'll see you in the next episode of Super Infinity English.